My mic was off, and thank God, because I messed up. What is going on, Game Nation? I'm the #1 gamer, and today we're gonna play Madden 18. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's get started. Just a reminder, on Wednesday I'll be closed due to Halloween. Ready? Quarter, 6 minutes. Let's go 7. Or 8. Oh yeah, whoa. Or you know what? Yeah, we'll go 6 for a day because I'm running out of time. Yeah, Wednesday I will be closed due to Halloween. Thursday, I posted this on Twitter today, so go follow me at the @1gamer1 or the #1 gamer. It's on Twitter. Twitter at the @1gamer1. Go follow me. There would be no links. Go follow me, Twitter. Like every YouTube has. Every YouTuber has.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
To the game.
In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Rob Kelly's Redskins going up against Ezekiel Elliott's Cowboys. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington at AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Washington Redskins.
Washington Redskins fans in there.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And as we all know, Charles, offenses today, they're driven by the passing attack. But Larry highlighted in the open a couple of running backs who might just disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, and sometimes
kickoff
occasionally
middle.
you get a game where running backs
I
will
always
match
choose
each other,
middle.
kind of carry for carry on opposite teams. But for the most part, they focus
I think I
on
missed that
themselves.
kick up.
How many touches will they get?
I'm not sure.
And can they create big plays for their own team?
I didn't
Both of
pick
these
Washington
guys,
Redskins.
More than 5-10 touchbacks. Their work outside there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm Cowboys. I'm the Dallas Cowboys.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh man, that
Incomplete, but a
flag.
flag is down in the backfield.
For who?
Let's get the call.
For who? Okay, Washington Redskins. Holding. Now he's trying to fight the refs. He's like, you're not going to call me out for that.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Yeah, what he just said.
A give. This is Kelly. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And a quick look at Washington's offense.
Jordan Reed is one of the best route-running tight ends in the NFL, and it shouldn't be an accident because at one point he was a college quarterback. So at times when he runs routes downfield, I think he's doing it with quarterback eyes.
I'm going to keep going with the same play for a little bit. I think we're doing a good job on that play.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Play action now. Cousins.
Oh, that could have been an interception.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward.
Oh, no, it couldn't. It couldn't.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
I mean, it kind of could, but
so on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress.
Looks like it wasn't.
Away.
that was the worst kick ever. I'm kidding.
Fielded just
I can't say
inside the 30.
anything. Aww.
Call that a 49-yard punt.
Battery level low.
39 following the 10-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, the 135th pick of the draft back in 2016 from Mississippi State.
One thing he does very well, he takes care of the football. Had 176 pass attempts to start his career without an interception. That's the most in NFL history. And finished his rookie year, 23 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions.
Prescott now.
Aw, interception. What a bad start.
DJ Swearinger. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you
guys, if I don't get finished with the quarter, I don't know.
Those don't ever go away.
It may not, I mean, not the quarter, but I don't know. I should have done like a minute.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
They'll go again with Kelly. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. 3rd and long for Cousins. And that is incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, you better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points.
I'm trying to pass game, not I got a run play we could possibly do.
Thank you. A huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Play tight. I'm doing inside handle. Okay.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
I'm gonna try that one again because
Second down following the run.
I kind of almost made that. Almost made that.
Again, it's Elliott.
See, like there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with this play.
Shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve.
That big hole right by the 50.
Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, some strong running. And he's
okay.
taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL.
Now that since you know what play we keep on doing over and over, I may switch if we don't make it here. But we should. Yeah, we're gonna try to
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long
Okay,
here.
we're in 2nd quarter. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Handoff comes to McFadden. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, and that play to his resume real, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0.
I don't like that.
And we were scoreless up until this point in the 2nd quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
I don't want to say anything because I'm going to get bad luck, but all they're doing is trying to pass. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Well, they can't get a first down. They almost did right there. Injury time, but they can't get a first.
And that time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field.
Well,
he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Whoa, where's my guy?
He couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But
no, we're going to pass it, actually.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Quick pass.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right,
which one did I pick,
guys? In
guys?
certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey,
okay, guys, at this point in the video, I want you to leave in the comments which one I'm gonna pick. If you do, I will give you all a shout out.
West Coast offense, didn't it?
Which one did I pick?
You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out.
That was the worst throw ever.
How about the great pursuit and tackle?
He caught it, yes. 87 caught it, but he was not open.
Yeah, they had him under wraps.
I think our throwing plays are kind of bad. We gotta work on that.
Now Prescott.
Don't go out of bounds.
Dak finally gets tied in, Witten and the Cowboys.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it.
We may have to go do another pass play on that.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Okay, catch. Who was that? Who was that? Interception. That was an interception, Gaming Nation. Dang it.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to
and we're only at 3. Score 3-0. What's the score? 3-0.
Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Okay, they gotta start running it.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
I said something. They gotta start running the ball.
Not a great start.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Arlington, Texas. Hashtag Arlington, Texas.
Don't forget, coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have the highlights of this first half, but he won't have touchdowns because we haven't had any to this point.
But there's still time, though, partner.
And he fires one.
Whoa. Hopefully I'm going the right way.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Hopefully I'm going the right way.
Defense has a touchdown.
defense scored a touchdown. Yes, that is possible, Game Nation. If you're not a big fan of football, that is possible. Even if you're not a big fan of football, I'm pretty sure some of y'all knew that.
Dan Bailey now for the extra
Pick
point.
6.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes Kirk Cousins now to lead his offense back out there. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one
whoa. Okay, the second down. First down, I think. I'm not sure.
The 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Whoa.
First down. Here's Cousins. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
Whoa. You hear that pop?
Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Cousins again.
Well, okay, now see, I told you if I said something about them not running, they were gonna run it, and look, they run it.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Oh, what's happening there? Well, they didn't even catch that.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Third down.
Well, what happened there?
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On first and 10, Cousins.
Can't get him good. Good job, 36. What's he doing?
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Cousins to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That ball was intercepted.
Jeff Heath.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all.
Hold on, Game Nation.
Said than done.
Okay, Game Nation, may I have to wrap it up momentarily.
Throw again from their own end
Oh, whoa, what happened there?
That one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime. They'll be out of timeouts.
Okay, Game Nation, we may have to wrap it up soon.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Cousins now. And this will be a dump off for Kelly. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So we have come to halftime here in a lightning quick halftime. These guys hardly made it to the tunnel.
Lightning quick.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Jason Witten, the intended target, and it's second down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right, he definitely took a shot. One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
He hits Beasley right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Okay, we're trying to Game Nation. If I don't finish the quarter, I'll let you know if I won or not.
A first down throw for
I'm
Prescott.
kind of like in a rush right now.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
But that certainly looked like prime opportunity there, didn't it? Man coverage with a linebacker going deep downfield. Yet how about the athleticism? We're seeing more and more of that, those linebackers coming into the NFL. They can run with just about anyone.
On second down, Prescott again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he the yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Game Nation erased that out of
the
memory.
16-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast
I don't
offense
know
or
what
not,
that was.
one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points.
Just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Cousins. And the Cowboys.
Why do you just stand right there?
DeMarcus Lawrence.
In legit Game Nation, that's what some people do in the NFL. They'll do exactly.
These types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
He could have just ran that though, you know. I mean, I know that maybe that probably was not allowed. I'm not sure, but he could have landed that.
The 26. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come
13
the
yards.
as they take over.
That says 13. What he said was 17. Hail Mary.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the score is still up there and the game's going to go on,
that was
you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's Prescott. He's going to go deep for Beasley. That's caught inside the 20. And
touchdown.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley, 56 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll hand it off to Kelly. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be a third and about 13.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Cousins from the gun on third. And this is good. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. Broken tackle. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Okay, guys, into quarter number 4. If I lose, it's 6 minutes left, so you know I'm gonna win. But we don't know. That's just in case, like I'm not able to film.
Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Whoa, Game Nation, oh my.
Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant, 60 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead.
Hello? Alright, Mountain right now. She wanted me to call you and ask if Memo was there. I guess I had to ask her a question about something from earlier. She could borrow money for groceries. She's not here right now. She just texted me that. She's calling me right now. Okay. Hello? And I'm about to. I may end it.
And your first thought is,
I have
is
to
it bad blood
go.
that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They go play action. Cousins. It's brought in by
Okay, I got you. I
and
see
he'll
you.
be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
I see you.
territory. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Tampa 2.
Well, if you want to be known as dependable to your quarterback, that's what you have to do. Go into the middle of the field, know the hit is coming, and catch the football. And that's exactly what he just got done.
And defensively, a little deflating to be able
Walk
to lay
down
that hit
corner.
and not have the ball pop free, right?
No doubt about it, because your goal defensively, knock it free so that they say, okay, guess what? We're not going to throw it in there anymore. Now, they'll still continue to be aggressive.
On second down, Cousins again. Dixon with a grab over the middle. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the
Yeah, he
Cowboys.
did.
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, he lost the football.
Well, Parker, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last
Okay,
play,
Game Nation, I'm gonna have to end it here.
what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. He's able to outmuscle
I'm about to end it here,
as he-
Game Nation. I won 28-0. 4 minutes 19 left. Thank Game Nation. #1 gamer out.